see if Czerny can continue his streak and keep it alive, or if he will fall prey, much like all of Tony's victims, to the Queen of the Green. And update the names here. And will somebody grab Playing High? Let him know he's going to be up soon. I'm going to tag Sunia real quick. So Czerny has won his last, I want to say, 3 Fight Night appearances. So let's see some votes in the chat. Will Czerny continue? Press 1. Or will TonyJaaBreaker be victorious in his return to Fight Night? Press 2.
Fighters approaching Arkham Asylum.
Yeah, we all know who Rainbow Bride's going to vote for. So I will say that Tony is one of the better Poison Ivy players that I've personally played against. This man's reads are insane. And he definitely dispelled that whole myth about how she can't anti-her, because he anti-hered me plenty with a variety of moves. Right now, Czerny looks like he's getting the best of him. Uh-oh. Big dammy. Am I ready for this? You have something for me. What's that? What's her AA? He's using a forward 1 to anti-arm me, whatever that lunging hand strike of hers is. Hey! Big Papa Love Juice with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that, sir. Subscriber boys. Her back one, whatever that fucking lunging hand normal is. I don't know her buttons. Damn. Czerny drawing first blood here. So he has definitely labbed this matchup. It's not going to be free. Tony is back in a trial by fire.
Poison Ivy. Fighters approaching Arkham Asylum. Begin.
Okay. Good stagger. Tried to go for the lift punish. Didn't quite get there in time. And Tony being bullied right now. Manta's very high level normals. Yo, that conversion? What? I see you, Tony. And then dash up the reset into the throw. Very nice. I see you, Tony. This man has not lost a step. That was sexy. Ivy's damage. Can we talk about her forward 3? That's what I want to talk about. Yo, real talk. Why does her forward 3 go farther than mine, but hers is plus and mine's minus 28? That is some bullshit. That's okay, though. It's all about the height. Yo, down 1 anti-airs? MK9, boys? Biz, when have you been in ADM? I don't remember ever seeing you in there. Alright, not sure why Tony went for the double forward 3s. Cherney has already clashed. Let's you just want to keep him from air attacking.
Let nature run its course.
Choke on a harpoon.
Damn, and the clap back. Tony on the board. Tying set up 1 game apiece.
Poison ivy.
This man said, hold up. I am the Manta Slayer. It's TonyJaaBreaker.
Black manta. Poison ivy. Fighters approaching Slaughter Swamp. Begin.
Meet the devil.
Damn. My man's got them optimals. Damn. Scooped. Oh, what? Did he jump back into it? And the walk up down too. Damn. Tony, I see you, sir. Hey, what's up, Lego? So I like how Cherney has recognized that Tony knows he can anti-air the float, so he's trying to float over him to make the down twos whiff.
Don't mess with my
Very smart. Wow. That'd have been sick if he got to juggle off that. And nice whiff punch from Cherney. Very good back 1-1.
Brought this on yourself.
Did not quite believe. Isn't that move like super negative on block? Or do you have to guess when she's going to stop doing it? Yeah, this is exactly where you don't want to be against Ivy. Eating all that shit full screen. Yep. Nice wake up shark attack. Damn, GG's. Tony up 2 games. Cherny's hanging in there, though. He's not getting blown up. He's making it to the end of every round.
Black Manta. Poison Ivy.
So remember, guys, if you want to appear on Fight Night, or if you know somebody who'd be a good fit for the show, the signups go live every Wednesday from 12:30 to 1 o'clock Eastern, typically on Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter, it'd be a good idea to do so. That way you don't miss the signups. Twitter.com/Ragnarok_FGC.
Begin.
Tell your friends. The faster they get to the sign-up post, the more likely they are to get chosen. The more wins you rack up, the higher up the card you get placed. Damn, that whiff could have been big. Fortunately, Cherny was too far away to make anything happen on it. I want to say Tony has like not done that many 4-3s yet at all. Usually most Ivy players have 4-3'd at least a dozen times by now. He's done maybe 2 or 3. Maybe. Logix, that was before I had the sauce. I am quite sauced right now. Damn, and the chip. Damn. He put his life on the line with that shark dive. Yep. So here's where they would 4-3. You guys gotta watch it. You know Trent's looking for that dive. Tony is staggering assist now. He does not want Cherny to clash. Nah, you can't back 3 on Manta. His normal's too good for breaking armor. Watch the dive. Yep. You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. Cherny ties it up at 2 games apiece. I could see him in my mind buffering that input. I don't know. Snake no-showed his match last week, and I haven't seen him since, so I don't know where he is. He hit me up last week asking he wanted to play, and I put him on, tagged him on Twitter. He never showed up.
Poison Ivy. Black Manta.
Yeah, we should get Patient Impulse on. Somebody asked him if he wants to play on the show.
Begin.
Even the trench fear.
Right now, Tony finding himself fighting an uphill battle against Cherny's momentum. One thing I've learned, though, is never count out a Poison Ivy. Not a bad spot. One solid confirm will have Tony back in this. But he can't get hit by stuff like that. Yep. Czerny's literally waiting for him to walk back and start doing that so he can punish him with a dive. Tony needs to catch on to that and adjust his match accordingly. Push Sunio. Well, we got a guy for Sunio. I tagged him. Is Playing High still here? Is he in the chat? Lurking somewhere?
You're about to get burned.
He is. Alright. Just want to make sure. I know, Sunio has played Cyborg in all but one set on Fight Night. Or 2 sets. Nice whiff punish. Oh my god, Tony, no. Yo.
Poison Ivy wins.
Wow. That... I held my breath for that one. Pencil you in for and Joe Mama. Hey, if you can get Joe to play... I've only gotten Joe to play once. And he's here all the time.
Poison Ivy.
30 minutes to get back home. Damn. Feels bad, man. Yeah, that's the thing. See, Czerny clashes really early on his second health bar, so you can forget if you don't in the heat of the moment, you can forget that he's clashed and do an unclashable combo instead of going for the damage.
Black Manta.
Nah, that's cool. We'll get y'all next time Playing High.
Approaching Gorilla City.
And I can put you in the after hours segment, but I already had somebody. I had the original person who was supposed to play Sunio said he's available. Playing High was the backup. That means I can play. I am not playing Sunio. I played Sunio NEC and got mopped on stream. I'm cool on that matchup. Trust me. Both of his characters beat my characters.
Nothing swims between me and revenge.
Can't hear sound for some reason. Can anybody else not hear sound? I got Starfire. Starfire loses to Green Arrow like hard. I guess like a 7-3. And she loses to Cyborg too, so.
Don't mess with Mother Nature.
But we're probably going to have time for an after hours segment, so if anybody wants to play Drifter after the main event, I think Lego was the first one to say he wanted to play. So, do Lego versus Drifter. Or Chopperazzi.
Let nature run its course.
Choke on a harpoon.
Arrow versus Starfire is 5-5. I'm asleep. Why doesn't grab Chernny at all? Like, grab this man. Aw, shit. Jesus, her combos go on for days. Starfire loses no matchups. Okay, Malchus.
Poison Ivy wins.
Damn. And Tony, who looked like he may have been downloaded early on, is turn this around. Turning it around town. Now on set point.
Poison Ivy.
TonyJaaBreaker. You know, I first met this guy in MKX when he became the first unbreakable Sub-Zero to beat me in a set. More than once. And at all. His reads with that character were ridiculous. So much so, he actually got me to play him. Now I play Unbreakable. For funsies.
Black Manta. Fighters approaching Arkham Asylum. Begin.
Yo, did that whiff as he was comboing? That whiffed. Hold on. I'm gonna go back and look at that. He was hitting a combo and the first or second hit whiffed and then it reset the damage. I'll go back and look at that. Yeah, see exactly, Rainbow. See, normally I try to avoid putting together bad matchups on fight night because they're not as entertaining to watch. But in Chernny's case this week, I literally had no one else to put him up against. But he's doing pretty well for himself, so. Julio, what's up, man? Nah, you can't be armoring. Look at that jump 3. My mans did dash up down 2. My mans did dash up down 2 into back 3. I am fast asleep. TonyJaaBreaker takes it 5-2 and is successful in his return to fight night. Bro, whose mans is this? Who does... See, that's the kind of shit I'm talking about. Tony does like the weirdest shit and it works out.